everyone. Marhaba. This is Stephen Uresco of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Uri. For today's restaurant adventure, I will be taking you to a Lebanese restaurant called Amar Mediterranean Bistro, located over in Delray Beach, Florida. I love Mediterranean cuisine. Being that both sides of my family are of Mediterranean origin, I was raised with Mediterranean food. Italian, Croatian, Greek, and Turkish foods are very familiar to me. But what is a relative novelty is Middle Eastern fare from the Levant region of Western Asia, namely the cuisine of Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, and Israel. So with the opening of the Amar Mediterranean Bistro, I was afforded the opportunity to sample the cuisine of Lebanon. The Amar Mediterranean Bistro was opened in January of 2021 and is a welcome breath of fresh air from the plethora of Italian and Greek restaurants that seem to dominate the Mediterranean restaurant scene in Delray Beach. I made my first visit there about a week ago. My initial impression was that it was a small, stylish restaurant with a warm and charming appeal. The interior was beautifully decorated with white brick walls, wood paneling, and soft, soothing lighting. The marble tabletops added to the charm and elegance of the seating area. As for the menu, it listed an impressive array of Levantine specialties, as well as an extensive collection of wines, with a few items from the Batron district of Lebanon. With help from my food server, I decided upon a bottle of Ixir Altitudes Rouge from Lebanon. The wine was dry and hearty with the flavors of oak, blackberries, chocolate, and strawberries. I was very pleased with this selection. Along with my wine, I was served a small appetizer of slices of za'atar Lebanese flatbread and a dipping spread of savory Lebanese spiced yogurt. From the menu, I began my meal by ordering several small plates of meze. I savored the smooth and creamy taste of the baba ganoush, studded with tangy pomegranate seeds. I relished the smoky flavor of the fire-roasted eggplant that is the base ingredient of this dish. I also enjoyed the wonderfully tasty hummus, topped with shreds of tender braised lamb and pine nuts. Another meze that I enjoyed was the patata hara, a dish of savory and spicy fried potatoes. And I loved the elegantly presented kibbeh naya, a dish of melt-in-your-mouth minced raw beef, sided with fresh mint leaves, raw onions, and thinly sliced radishes. I consumed these Arabic delights with bits of pita bread, freshly baked in their wood-burning oven. The owner of the restaurant was kind enough to allow me to video record the baking process. While enjoying my feast, I selected 3 standout dishes. The first was a Lebanese moussaka. This was a mixture of eggplant, tomatoes, capers, garlic, onions, and chickpeas in a spicy sauce. This delicacy brought back sweet memories of the Sicilian caponata my grandmother used to make for us back in the day. The Amar version was sweet and savory and slightly tangy, just like my grandma used to make. I loved it. The next standout dish was the elmechi vegano. This was a halved eggplant stuffed with spinach, parsley, onions, and chickpeas, then baked with tomato sauce. As I am a big fan of Turkish cuisine, this reminded me greatly of my absolute favorite Turkish specialty called imam bayaldi. The Lebanese version was stuffed with spinach and chickpeas, and it was absolutely delicious. The final standout dish was the kafta kebab. Here, the spicy ground beef and lamb mixture was wrapped around a skewer and then grilled to perfection. This was sided with a small pile of raw onions sprinkled with powdered sumac, a grilled tomato slice, and a side of creamy and flavorful tom garlic sauce. What appealed to me about this entree was that it reminded me of a Lebanese version of a Croatian or Serbian cevapcici. Being of Croatian descent, I could really relate to this dish. I ended my meal with an assortment of baklava. The golden filo dough was yielding and crunchy, each bite exposing the sweet, nutty filling inside. I downed this with a perfect double espresso. By this time, the restaurant had become quite busy, and was filled with the noisy drone of restaurant patrons enjoying their meals. And I could see why. The service was great, the food was fantastic, and the ambience was warm and inviting. I'm excited for a return visit to experience more of this wonderful place. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this week's restaurant adventure. Thank you for tuning in. This is Steven Uresco of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Uri, signing off for now. Until next time, Kesak.